Afternoon folks, hope everybody's well. Welcome to some World of Tanks Sunday afternoon. We are continuing to play heavy tanks. It's going to be predominantly, pretty much the whole stream's going to be heavy tanks tier 8 and above. And the reason for that is the old contract here. We're on stage 7, we've got 54 out of 100 kills and we've got 80,000 out of 148,000 XP to get stage 7 completed, and then that takes us on to stage 8, which is the case of playing shitload of games to get 316,000 XP. But welcome out to the stream folks, I hope everyone is well. Let me just click the button so I can see the chat. Nice to see everyone, welcome along folks. We've got Alan, we've got Nate, we've got Bjorn, we've got Simon. Yeah, glad you like the new intro, Alan. Glad you like the new intro. I've been meaning to do a new intro for ages. I actually started working on one probably about 2 months ago. And didn't really like it, so I kind of just changed up a little bit and did that one. I think it works okay. Certainly better than the last one. I'm certainly don't know what the word is, but yeah. Kind of I'm not a video editor, I'm not that kind of got that kind of creative mind for these kind of things, but yeah, I think it serves the purpose for the channel. And there's some little Easter eggs in there. I don't know if you watch it, there's 2 or 3 little Easter eggs in there. Let me know if you see them. But yeah, let's get back into the garage, and we unfortunately are going to start off with the VK. Let's jump in and get the pleasure of getting shot at by tier 10 tanks. What do you think? The slow grind to the Panzer 7 in the VK 4502. Right, let's do it. Straight into Kaunas. Straight into a mostly tier 10 game, so that's lovely. Doesn't look particularly pleasant, folks, but guess we'll see if we can make it work. Lots of the new Polish heavy tank there. I've not actually faced one of them yet, so I believe the lower plate's pretty crap on it, so we should be able to go straight through that. I don't even think the upper plate's that good on it. We certainly don't want to get shot by it though, because it will take a third of our hit points off us. Normally I'd go into the middle on this map. I like playing this kind of area here. Then getting shots down here and then kind of being able to kind of try and control the middle. But I think in a tier 9 tank, in a tier 10 game, in a heavy, we will head into the town. Maybe any of our teammates go that way. Let's go and support these objects, 705As. Should be his platoon mate there, surely. Austrian. Austrian Tonker. No artillery though. Let's look on the bright side of things. We haven't sent a lot of tanks this way, so I think we're already in a kind of defensive battle by the looks of it. Light tank's had enough, he's coming back. Oh. Well, I think we're already just trying to stop them pushing through here now and hoping our team's gone down this side, so we need to see if they can win that flank. Hold on, we do have a, what's that behind us? Minotauro. Start. Got in quite a good position here though. Gonna struggle to pin us here. Objects have got a light tank behind them, which is good fun. Lucky shot. We'll take it. Lucky shots are good. They don't fancy taking me on. I was in a good position there, to be fair. They're getting mauled here though. No. Well, we are about to die pretty soon since we've got 6 tanks bearing down on us, but hey, what can we do? Can we actually stop them? I think we can. About to get flanked. Doing a good job here though. Whoa. We are doing a good job here. Oh, that was a big hit. Where the fuck did they hit me there? Disappointed at that one. Hold on here, the team is winning the other flank, but it's a close game of World of Tanks. Can't believe there's 5 of them there, you know, and they're not willing to rush me. That was a mistake though, that was a mistake. It's a good game though, it's a good game. Akata, how we doing? Welcome in. We made a mistake there. We got greedy trying to get some damage instead of just being holding them up. We made a big mistake there. We played it well up until that point, but we made a mistake at the end. Played a few last night in E75. Boss went top here, but just a cat in one face with 14 tier 10s. The E75 is a very good tank, but the moment you're up against tier 10s with our premium rounds, your frontal armour becomes... Irrelevant's not the word, but... yeah. You know, your turret face in the E75 is what, 275mm? Your upper hull's maybe about 300 effective. You give them 330 heat rounds and 350 heat rounds, and some of them have got nearly 400 heat rounds, they just go right through. I totally disagree with it, I think it's very silly. But you know my thoughts on premium rounds. This would be a nice one to win if the team could hold on. But we're not going to, are we? I think we're going to win it. Sadly. We should have got more from that one though, Nakata. We threw our hit points away at the end. It was... I forgot my own golden rule. I wanted to get damage instead of just doing a job. We were doing a job of just holding them up, But I wasn't getting any damage out of it, and then I decided, oh, I want to get some damage and expose my whole tank to them, and, well, see what happened. Welcome in, Hugo, as well. Good to see you. I mean, I think the team could have done a bit more. I don't think the team's done a great job, to be honest. I think the guys behind me did a good job, but I think the rest of the team that went down this flank have, given that we had at least half their team in this area, and about 10 of our tanks went down this way, I think we probably should have won the rest of the map a bit more convincingly, but I don't think they did. Given they've not killed a tank. The team's not killed a tank since I died. I want to play this tank again, folks. That's why I'm waiting. Play it again to try and get the win. You never know. Maybe the Minotauro makes the ultimate carry here. I think they're all quite low health, a lot of these guys, so you never know. Could be the... I don't know if you expose your whole bloody tank to their team though, mate. Come on. I mean, stranger things have happened in World of Tanks. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. I mean, this platoon, I called it straight away. We needed to play that area defensively, and they drove into the town and died, didn't they? They kind of took up a position somewhere around about me. I think that game, and I don't know what kind, they may have been decent players, you never know. They got overwhelmed, obviously, but yeah, they should have realised very quickly that they couldn't just go charging off into the town the way they did. They did not sell their lives very dearly, unfortunately. Put the blame on them. Right, just in case anybody's sitting and waiting, we'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8... YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will experience buffering, so no idea why, because it should. I mean, we're literally using 6% of the CPU, so I don't know if the PC is doing some kind of update or something. Normally that message goes away. Yeah, sometimes it comes up with that, and it's not actually an issue, so... Oh my god, the pressure is on. I'm not sure if I can take the pressure. That's just too much. How we doing, Mike? Welcome in. Speaking of tanks, you wouldn't play the KV-220-2 still fails to impress. I just don't see the overpowered armour people claim it has in matchmaking sends all the noobs sitting there. Thing about the KV-220, Hugo, if people know what... If you come across a couple of players who know how to deal with it, your armour won't work. If you come across people who don't know how the armour works on it, then it can be very strong. But yeah, it seems to me like you're coming across people who know what they're doing against it. Oh shit, I don't think I should have driven here actually. If I get spotted from up here, I'm going to get smacked with all sorts of rounds. Take that, little Vanguard! Ooh! Object there. This guy doing? That was weird. That was bizarre behaviour there. What was going on there? Why did he just sit and look at me for so long? I either thought he was disconnected or a bot there. Object 257 side armour, eh? You gotta love it. Object 257 side armour. What about rear armour? Come on then, Mr. Oh, shizen, it's a T30. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, he rushed his shot, thankfully. I'm in a little bit of trouble here, I think. Is that medium above me, though? Or is he about to come up behind me? Right, he's up there. That's fine. Come on, somebody kill him, please. Somebody kill him. Oh, somebody's killing me, isn't they? Need up me bounce this one. Need up me bounce. Ah, you swine of a game. Ammo racked and then set on fire. And this team, man. What's this team all about? Ammo racked then set on fire. Screw you, RNG. Leon, how we doing? Seen you in a few games just recently, mate. Seen you in a few games recently. Yeah, this is the new map that came with one of the more recent updates now. He's just standing there menacingly, yeah, hoping his armour would do the job. Just had no support because I don't know what happened to our T30. Another loss anyway, we're not winning this. Had to take a call, bad reception, yeah. small freeze on your phone for it. It might have been, I don't know. Everything. All the analytics saying everything's fine. It's strange that the CPU is only using 5 point... what is it we're up to now? 11%. Apparently computing daylight costs more. Right, we're not playing the VK anymore. Our luck's not in with it. I mean, we've just averaged 3,500 damage and been absolutely smashed in both games, so... Screw that. Bloody Caliban though, he's bloody 800 alpha. Bloody Caliban, or 7, I don't know what it is, 750 or something, I don't know. It's big anyway. What do you do with that? What do you do with that, folks? Ain't nothing you can do with that. Alrightio. Let's jump in with T7. Oh yeah, I won this in a loot box. I got this out my Yuletide box yesterday. And it wasn't even the Yuletide box and then getting like a silver box. It was the Yuletide gave me a Skoda T56. That's quite nice. That's a nice tank to win in a box. Right, let's try the T77. Tier 8. Is there a smart strategy for this map? I always find the high ground on the hills on Safe Haven's probably better to win beyond, because if you win the hill, you get to snipe down on the rest of the map. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, that's kind of what I think. If you win the hilly ground on Safe Haven, you tend to win the engagement. But it would have taken me so long to get up there in that tank. I just went into the bunker. You get a T-34 one. You get the Ragnarok. That's a cracking tank, Hugo, by the way. That's a great tank. Right, tier 8, 10, 9, 8. And I need to go for a P. Where are we? Karelia in tier 10. I'll pass. Give me a different game, please. Anybody in here? I'm going. Well, I was going to go that way until I seen there's only 2 of the team going that way. I guess we're going this way with the wolf pack. We still not had a tank, Nikata. 7 more boxes and you get, yeah, the... I don't like going this way. In a tier 10 game, I do not like going this way, but we have won the hill, so let's see if we can... Light tank player, that's what I like to see. Like to see a light tank contribute to the team effort. Type 4 heavy, I'm going to do lots to him. I'm going to guess. You've had that many snowballs. You've gifted 50,000 snowballs. I mean, I've had quite a lot of snowballs as well, but certainly not to that extent. See if there's anything here. Of course there is. Hey Stuart, how you doing, mate? You know what? I don't like this map, I must admit. And a medium and a light tank, it's okay. I do not like this map in a heavy tank though. I never do very well on it. It's not that I don't like it, I don't think it's not a bad map or anything, I'm just not a fan of it, basically. I'll do it, mate. That's a point. I'm going to say, I have to imagine that they're a team that's coming down that direction, yeah. That
one did some damage.
150, I don't know how you're managing that, Mike, that's insane. Yeah, it's the rate of fire on that Ragnarok that's so scary. Well, we've not done much, but it's a win. We get the kill. A tier 10 game. Team's dominated. See if we can somehow get up here and see if we can get a couple of rounds into something. Yeah, I've bought the Object 263. I've got enough snowball. I mean, I've technically got about 40,000 snowballs, but it only says 28,000 in the thing. But once I've got enough tank pieces to convert and get about another 17,000, so. Give me a shot. Terrible. Terrible. The way it goes, isn't it? You do a lot of damage and you lose, you do very little and you win. That's World of Tanks 101. Mid-table, I mean they only do 874 damage in a waffle in a winning game. It's a good effort. Peter, we're lucky to win looking at the performance of some of the tanks. Jeez, oh. Oh, shit, I'm here. I did try to come out of that there, but it just straight in. Apology if anybody was waiting for a countdown there. Game said no. 5 pieces left, Hugo. Nice. Oh, tell me about it, Nikata. The amount of times you click the wrong button on some random tank with no equipment and no commander in it, and it instantly puts you into a game. It definitely feels like it just trolls, doesn't it? It's just like, this guy's entering a battle without a commander by accident. Let's just instantly put him into a game. Yeah, I get rid of all the 1-star commanders as well. I don't have many friends here, unfortunately. We are not the sort of tank that's going to do very well getting isolated. Reloading, protect me! Unfortunate for him. I know hole coming there. Let me clip this guy. Let me put a clip on this thing tied up. Over there. Nice. Have to use our repair kit though to get to safety, but scare these guys. Oh, he's been sitting there the whole game, isn't it, to get one shot at me as I clipped him in the first part of the battle. This is the safest thing I've ever done. Can I get down here? What's that? An AMX? Oh yeah, too much about. Oh no, it actually does have a good gun, doesn't it? Ah, light tank. Ruined my fun there. What? How the fuck's my track came off again? Do I shoot this guy? No! Right, kill's still here. Oh, he's mine. Go away, Brumbar. He's mine. He's mine. He's mine. I waited. I should have waited for the kill steal. These games are so one-sided, aren't they? Jeez, oh man. 14-1. No, 2 kills in the kitty. This tank's great, by the way. I'm really liking the T-77. I think I'm getting very lucky with it in a lot of situations, but I'm really enjoying playing it. It's a deadly little tank. It's just got enough armour. Just got enough armour that against sort of tier 7s and that you can be a little bit of a bully. Well, what tank are we getting today? Give me another tank game. Ish. Let's take out the troll tank. Let's take out the troll tank. Have I not got a situational awareness on this commander? Why not? Still got pretty good view range anyway, but why have I not got situational awareness on Beloff? I was being ironic, Nakata. And it's 3 tanks. It's free. A Barask, a Skoda T56. I think there's been another one as well. Can't remember what it was. Maybe it's just the Barask and the Skoda T56. Oh no. I got an M4 improved as well. So it is free. By the way, to anyone that's not aware, I sent a message to a couple of guys, but in the store you can get yourself the PSN store, you can get yourself a free Churchill free. So you can. So anyone that's looking for an OP tank at tier 5, get yourself a Churchill free. Now the reason that the Churchill free is OP is that it gets preferential matchmaking, so you don't see anything higher than tier 6. And as long as if you're doing it for XP, it's good for commander training, it's really good for commander. I think it makes a lot of credits as well. But its rate of fire on the gun is insane. 2.29. That's without a commander and without equipment. You can get the reload down to something like 1.5 seconds. It becomes like a machine gun. And you just drive forward and you just shred things. But yeah, you can get this for free on the PSN store if you want to get a... a kind of OP tank at tier 5. Yeah, tier 5 is going to be a nightmare at the moment. Rightio, 10, 9, 8. That's a good little tank though, Nakata. The SU-76I is a great little tank. Here's for the GG's Beyond, by the way. You got 3 tanks in 3 days. It's a good effort. Good luck. Only thing I can make this worse if it's tier 10. You can't lose. We've got El Pascobar and El Chapo. Ah dear. But the only saving grace, and I need to go and snipe basically. The only saving grace is there's no artillery. Ah dear. How you doing, fun police? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. E249s. You used to be able to do that quite often. You used to be able to kind of blind fire that area and quite often get a hit. It's an IS-3 caught in a very unforgiving position. $1860. The armour just in time there, didn't we? Fuck off, game. Seriously, game. Spot at the top. We hit that with high explosive flow, we can do a bit of damage. So the IS-3's got a really weak roof flap, and sometimes you can actually pen it, where you can do maybe overmatch it, but you can, if you hit it with high explosive, you can do quite a bit of damage because it's so thin. Nice! That's him down. Oh, who's this? $26 damage, get in! Get in! And this is somebody maybe new to the game. And that's somebody new to the game that's got themselves a tier 10 tank. got up there though, hasn't he? He's got up there. Do need to go and dig these guys out of here. We'll load the premium for that. I've broken gun. I'm just going to spam these guys with high explosive. I've got quite a lot of it, so they can't really come at me because not sure why, but when you shoot the mantlet of heavy tanks with high explosive, you can just... I mean, it's not doing a lot of damage, but it does a bit. Death by high explosive. Death by ramming speed. Ramming speed. Giant heavy tank coming to get you, mate. T249's embarrassing for wargaming. Yeah, oh, we got a P3 about that, nice. No kills though, no kills, we need the kills. Do you know the reason I fire high explosive? It's not for the damage though, right? You'll get like a lot of tanks to go into hull down positions and they think like, oh, I can't be damaged, right? And then you hit them with a high explosive and see, even if you only hit them for like 50 damage, they kind of, in their mindset, they've taken damage, and you'll quite often find them falling back because they don't realise they've only taken 50 damage. They kind of go, they just kind of register the fact that they've been damaged and they think, oh, he's just pained me. So not every player, but that's the reason why I'll use high explosive. It can be very, very annoying in those situations to hold down tanks. Even if you're just chipping away at them for 130, 150 damage per shot. High explosive quite often is killing crew members or damaging modules as well, so yeah, that's why I always carry a decent supply of high explosive rounds for those kind of situations. Right, 10, 9, 8. I mean, if you've only got like a 100mm gun and a 90mm gun, high explosive rounds will do absolutely nothing. But if a higher caliber gun like the, I think I've got 120 on the Louver, then yeah, it has its uses. I mean, I should have changed back to armor piercing a lot sooner than what I did there, but yeah, emotional damage. Yeah, you can look at it like that. The last game of tanks you played was the day the T249 came out, got deleted from full health in a split second and just quit immediately. I'll be honest with you, I've not actually had that situation. I've not actually had a situation where I've been deleted in 2 seconds, but is anybody trying to get into the games at the moment? Because I haven't seen anyone so far, so I'll just stop doing the countdowns if there's nobody trying. Yeah, exactly, Nakata, yeah. You should never try and kill steel. You should just let it happen naturally, because you're right. You try and kill steel, and all you end up doing is doing less kills than you normally would. No, I don't know. I don't know, Stuart, who... As Nay says, the same people that test things at Polyphony Digital. I don't know, you're doing up here, Mr. SU100, but decent chance it won't work out very well for you. Problems. I can take your tracks off as well. Screw you. You're losing all your health for it. Yeah, use your tracks again. Get my tracks. That was good. You got the assistance. Oh no, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's a Churchill gun carriage. Don't need to worry about that too much, I don't think. Something else is shooting at me from... Oh. I don't know what though. Guys, I don't want to be here. Guys! I need to go this way. We're going to be coming round this way. Use hold there. I'll go and do some work over here. Oh! Somebody spot him up for me, eh? Made shot about 3 tags now, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh! A shame. Hello, Brazil. Who knew they were so popular? Holy shit, the lure. Oh, yeah, right, the kill shot. He is angled now though. Oh, we got it. Who would have thought? I'm from a view range to go and... Okay, still alive. Ouch. Good spot ever just shot me there. Been a decent game. Been a very decent game. What's up there? The Brumbars up here. Not getting the kills though. Aye, where's all these Verzillas coming from? Because I've been seeing quite a lot of them just recently. Ah, why are they over there? People winning them in loot boxes or something, because I've seen Verzilla is not a tank you see a great deal, and I've seen quite a lot of them just recently. Can we get the cheeky kill shot in? You know, stranger things have happened here. Get the gun working. Oh. Oh. We'll take that one. Luva gun actually works. They might be Leon, yeah, they could be. That was a good game, that could be a mastery. What are we up to in our marks of excellence? Nearly 75. Bit low for a mastery to be. Probably need to have done about 4,000 damage to get the mastery. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's will we do some Orochi fun? Will we go and spam people in the face with high explosive rounds? I think we will. I'm going to go and get some juice first though, give me a minute. So oh, if you're in an arty Nikita, you are getting banned. If I go into a game in this and you're in it in an arty, you're getting banned. I'll tell you now. Yeah, I've only ever played one game in it, Leon. Yeah, played one game in it. Went very well, so I've never played it since. Yeah, good tank though. Good tank. I don't really like the style on it. I would rather have something that looked a bit more authentic, but I mean, I like the style. I think it looks good, but I'm one of these kind of I'm a bit nerdy when it comes to kind of tanks. I'd much rather they looked authentic to an actual battlefield. Personally, but just me. Right. 10, 9, 8. Oh, Farf. God, could it? No! Oh my god, could it be any? The worst map possible. I heard you saying that in David's chat, Mike, yeah. What was that? 300,000 free XP? I mean, the art is just going to... I'm just going to get arted the entire... I'm just going to go and sit under the bridge. Because the art is just going to... I mean, there is a Type 5 4 heavy. The art might go for that instead. Maybe he'll go and hide under the bridge as well. $387, wow. Boop. Go on, Artie. Do it straight away. Yeah, if you say I'm definitely better than 17k gold if you've got it there, yeah. 100%. The match is a light tank already. Good effort. I wasn't joking. I'm going to sit under the bridge. If I go to the front line, I'll get arted the whole game, and then I'll get annoyed. So I'm just going to try and snipe with a giant derp gun until the situation arises where I don't have to really snipe. I don't know if I can hit that heavy. Can I hit that heavy? Like I normally go and sort of play this kind of position, this position here, but what's going to happen? If I go up there, what happens? I get arted the whole game. So, and our team has been very defensive on the whole, so. We'll just have to bide our time in this one. It became a troll, yeah. There's a bit of me that thinks that heavy tanks shouldn't get into Prokhorovka. That maybe Prokhorovka should just be a medium tank destroyed and light tank map only. What do you think? Because I just think it's a it's just not the kind of environment for heavy tanks to be in. that paying? How did we paying that? No, I was 2 seconds away from stealing that kill. I am happy. We'll just be paying them with our Orochi and a tier 10 tank, so. Go away, Artie. I'm under my bridge. Under my bridge. It's so funny we did that to a heavy tank, you know, and you can bounce off a light tank. Oh. No! I can get a shot in that leopard. It is going to hurt like feck, so it is. Well, could have hurt a lot more to be fair. Look, I can't see him. Fuck off. Try and save my ruthless now. See if he'd back up towards me. Back up towards me, friend. I can try and shoot this guy for you. All that like that. He could probably come down there and I can't see him. Yeah, he can. He's invisible. He's literally invisible. I'm pretty sure the light tank's there. Pretty sure he's there. He is. I can't believe I can't see him. See if we can work out what bush he's in. That one. I think he's shot in the backside anyway. He is. The light tank. Found a Death Star. Stupid tank. Yeah, 1600 spotting and a heavy tank hiding under the bridge. How did I manage that? Well, when you miss every shot, you don't fire, they say, Hugo, so... Can't believe it. I mean, I thought the Orochi would have enough side armour to not get penned instantly by the T249, surely. Surely, I mean, the Orochi must have more than 80mm of side armour. Seen a video of removed maps earlier on. This one had a destroyed variant that it removed, had a lot of... I don't remember that, Leon. A destroyed variant. I definitely don't remember that. Interesting though. No such thing as an innocent square Nakata. Well done, Mike. Well done, Mike. I hope it was an embarrassing death as well, Nakata. I hope it was embarrassing. I believe your Death Star's got full health. This one's nearly over, folks. A cowardly Artie, you know. Didn't even face him and fight Nakata. Talking. Right, we'll play another one in the Orochi and hope we don't get tier 10s and we hope we don't get a map like Prokhorovka. I just want to get up close and personal and shoot people in the face with my derp gun. We came top. We didn't deserve to be top given we hid under the bridge the whole game, but we came top because we're a tier 8 tank. Right, 10, 9, 8. I need a little bit of a rampage myself, Mike, to try and get these kills up. 61, still got 39 to go. He gave out, that's an AV, that's a fucking another tier 10 game, man. Oof. Take a run and jump. Orochi's lives matter too. Oh yeah, I might check the side armour on this. I know, I don't think anybody's been in any games, yeah, it's kinda... Maybe the timing's off a little bit on this one. Well, look how far away I am from the bloody town as well. 3 days later. Why do people play light tanks like that? Why do they do that? Why do they play light tanks and go and die in 45 seconds? Like, occasionally it's going to happen, but it happens every game, doesn't it? Every game a light tank dies in the first minute. I bet by the time I get there all my teammates are dead and I'm up against a Ruthless and an AVRE by myself. That's often what happens in these situations. Off game, seriously. Oh, that AVRE was right there as well. Very good. Fuck you, game. Shite matchmaking, shite maps, terrible positions to start the game in. Painful. Yeah. That was a sore one. That was a sore one. Let's go to MBT. It's actually be the tier 10 tank. Ten, 9, 8. Oh, that was a sore whack. I don't know why the T-57 Heavy decided they wanted to just YOLO in at me there. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Depends how quickly we're going to need to try and get into this position up here. Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream, Hugo. Maybe another 40 minutes. Maybe another hour or so. Not going to be a long one though. Good mate, well done. .59 Patton. That's not a tank you see a great deal of these days either. Once rated one of the worst tanks in the games, a 59 Patton. Why are these guys being allowed to sit there or not pay the price? They should be allowed to sit there. Team, why are you tank destroyers sitting at the back of the map and not punishing these guys? Should not be allowed to sit in that position. Not pay the price. Exactly, you should not be allowed to do that what you just did there. Not die for it. What does a fucking tank behind us? What is it? How's the team just letting this happen, man? Come on, team! Tanks should not be allowed to do what they're doing. These guys should all be dead. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm getting pushed like this and these guys are not dying for it. Finally, they are now. They are now. Bad shot. Light tag's still here. Goodness. Ask it how we doing. Right, fair play to the team. They did their job. It was stressful and I was getting a bit stressed at the situation, but they did do their job. I just drove in front of a Ruthless and never died, which is handy. Nice. Ruthless wants me though, doesn't he? Kill steal. Kill steal, kill steal. That's what we were looking to do. That's what we wanted to do. Five kills, that's more like it. Welcome in, No Musket, nice to see you again. Mastery maybe? It's got a chance. It's not a lot, it's maybe not enough damage, but with the assistance it might be enough. There's the mastery for the MBT. Thank you, Nikata. Thank you. I know I was being a bit shouty at my team, but they were doing the job. They were actually kind of stopping. I mean, just doing enough to stop those tanks overwhelming me. But the team actually did a really good job in farming them as they were trying to attack me. So, as much as I was getting a little bit annoyed with them, they did actually do the job. Nice to see. Well, what will we play now? Have I not played for a while? Egg Elite. Not played the Egg Elite today, have we? Right, back down to tier 8. Thank you for the GGs, folks. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. We did well on that one. As I said, we did have the teammates backing us up, so team effort. Right, tier 8 again, folks. 10, 9, 8. I was hoping nobody would notice that, Nikata. I was hoping nobody would notice. There's a vicious rumour going around that I might have played a game in the Barask, but it is just that. It's just a vicious rumour. There's no witnesses to it at all. Absolutely no witnesses to it. Nah, I played. I played. I was the other night. Well, it must have been like 2:30 in the morning. I was in a platoon with David and Alf, and I thought to give them a laugh. I thought for the last game of the night, I would jump in the Barask and give them a wee laugh. So, yes, that's what I said to them. I said that. But as much as I deny it, there's a record of it now on Watch Stars, so I can't really deny it. I played one game and I did 3,000 damage whilst only firing high explosive rounds and only playing the game with one hand, so it's definitely an OP tank. Here, I didn't want to play it. Wargaming made me play it. They're the one that gave it to me. They're the ones that gave it to me. Yeah, that G-Source fired his lot. I'm just going right in on him. Supposed to be off one. He's fired. Getting it. Go steal! Ah, it's too late. Hello. Oh, kill steal. Where's their team? They all gone down that way, have they? Interesting. Maybe. I'm not even trying to steal those kills, it's just kind of happening now. I don't really get that, and explain that one to me, David Nugent. Is he know a singer? You know, in a band? Kill steal. Who won? Just in front of an auto loader, haven't I? He fired all his rounds, maybe? Does he drown himself? Is he? Ah, I should get that kill. Oh, I've never heard of that one. They stole Defoe's goal, did they? One cat, one goal. Team was too good in that one. Team was rotten. $68, good progress though, I think. What did they start on? 54? 14 kills. Yeah, not in my games, Nakata, to be fair. In my games. How are we looking today on the old stats? We've had quite a good session, to be fair, so... Ten games, 7 wins. Triple zero Vanguard, wow. Probably died in the first 30 seconds, Hugo. 2 games in a row now, somebody capping. Yeah. I mean, capping's fine, it's the early caps, you know, that's annoying. I just think the cap probably shouldn't open up for about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 5 minutes into the game before the cap opens, I think would resolve that issue quite nicely. You ready, Alan? I'm presuming so. Excuse me. One player 100, no. Genuinely, if I'm actually close enough to the cap and somebody's doing that, I go and push them off it if I'm in a heavy enough tank. Done it a few times. Right, 10, 9, 8. So yeah, if you're in like a situation where it's like 10 versus 2 and somebody's capping, and then you're in a heavy tank, I'll try and push them out of the cap. I mean, you'd probably get reported for harassment, but... Safe haven once again. Pretend fun. Art. I think I'm going to head for the hills. If it was top tier, I'd go into the harbour, but bottom tier, change how you play sometimes, in my opinion. You're a bottom tier tank, your job is to not die early and to support your top tier tanks. So, and you're no good if you die early in the game. You're no good if you go to the front line and meet two free tanks or 2 tiers above you and die quickly. So I always kind of think your bottom tier, your role support, whether you're a overpowered tank for your tier or not. For example, I played a game on, what do you call it, Live Oaks last week in this tank, right? And it was a tier 10 game, a very tier 10 game. I did nothing for the first. The team was winning quite comfortably. I did absolutely nothing. I was looking at a 0 damage game, but then the game came back to the enemy team. Came down to a 5 versus 4. I'm still alive on full health. I'm the furthest forward tank. I spotted up their 2 gorillas that were platooned. Managed to kill one of them. And then managed to kill the other one. They were low health, they were 1 shots. I took a hit off one of them. And then I spotted up their arty, which unfortunately killed me. And then our team was able to bring the win home from there. I did 500 damage and 2 kills. I did nothing for the first 90% of the game, but because I was still alive, because I was able to then still do something towards the end of the battle, we won it. So as I kind of charged forward into the tier 10s, I died pretty quickly, and that'd have been that probably. I don't know where I am here, by the way. Too busy talking nonsense there. I'm kind of driven into this position. I'm surprised I get spotted there. Do, 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 do. Oh, piss off, Art, eh? Aye, me. Good luck, scumbag. We may have to do something kind of soon because the team is winning. Be comfortable. Want to get anything from this? We're going to have to risk our hit points. Oh no, we're back to 11 versus 11 all of a sudden. And the X has gone in. Oh, Out steal. Oh, I hate it there. 5 there, isn't it? Giving up on life, has he? He giving up on life? Fuck. Fuck you. Take 2 kills. I don't care, we've not done much damage. 2 kills will do, mate. Love a wee shot at the scumbag though. I'd love a wee shot at the scumbag, wherever he is. Igor, ruining people's days. And a bottom tier tank, Hugo, I would say so. Top tier, you know, as a top tier tank, it is your job to push the game in a lot of circumstances, but as a bottom tier tank, you can serve your team a lot more. You'll be a lot more useful to your team alive midway through the battle than you will be dead in the first 2 minutes. And that's our lot for this one. Put that black and white line there. For example, this Ruthless has been probably no use to his team whatsoever. The whole game, parked in the corner of the map is the way they are, so they've probably been like a tier 10 tank down from the very beginning. And like none of them want to die because none of them can take the hit. That's funny. Lovely fishing boats, look at it, they're nice, aren't they? Right, that is 70 now. How are we doing on this? Stage 95. May get the season pass completed tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. Get that one done. I've got to play a light tank. I'm not playing light tanks or TDs at the moment, so that one quickly. Do you think we're going to get the 6 million points in 8 days, or 4 million points more in 8 days? I don't think this is going to get completed. I don't think we're going to get the top awards for this challenge because people are just not playing it, obviously, because it's shite. Flash Dagger, how we doing? Come in, mate, welcome in. What's your predictions for Daily Race C tomorrow then, Flash? Is it going to be Monza or is it going to be Brands Hatch? Right, 10, 9, 8. Good game, and we're getting the kills though. I won't complain too much. We're getting some kills with it, so. Well, yeah, you know, you get some half decent snowballs at the end if you need. I mean, most people don't really need them now, I suppose. So. What's this matchmaking all about? I don't play an overpowered tier 8 premium heavy tank to get put in with tier 10s. Aye, well, you're probably lucky because all I do is get put in tier 10 games in the kata, so. How you doing, Grumpy? You just got the Aguila hot. That's a nice tank to get, isn't it? That's a nice tank to get. We're probably not bothered with either. You're not going to race again until it's St. Croix, are you, Flash? Until they put St. Croix in, Flash isn't racing again. Yeah, I'm in Europe, yeah. I'll double check, but... I'll double... Do you know, I did change it. Or did I change it? No, I've not... Have I? I think there was maybe 1 point. I better check, actually, yeah. That's a good point, Grumpy. It is a bit weird that nobody's getting in the games. You know. Surely on the American server there would be there'd be bots. I don't think the games would be full at this time, would they? Yeah, well, Monza with custom slipstream is going to be even more of a bomb site than normal, isn't it? I can hear a 2349. And SR, how we doing, mate? Welcome into the stream. Good to see you. I did indeed. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good one yourself. Appreciate you coming into a World of Tanks stream and saying hello, Dan. I don't think I'm in a good position here, am I? I don't even know what's looking at me. Something's looking at me. Something nasty. Andy, how you doing as well? You're very, very exposed here. I'm not being able to do anything in this game at all. Okay, that was sore. Yeah, this is a zero damage game then, because he's just going to smack me again. Can't get to safety. I don't think I can get to safety. I'll take some free damage in a tier 10. Oh, kill steal! That's not a kill steal, but it's what we want. That light tank see me? Uh oh, yeah, you keep going that way, you wee scum bag. Oh, there's an IS-3 kill shot. Am I going to get it? Am I going to get there? That was not part of the deal, team. Yeah, T249, go and take out the other tier T249A. Causing havoc. No. This game's starting to get close. And are you streaming ACC tonight? Oh, your clan? I could push him off that cliff. Didn't even need to aim, right through the front of my tank. Didn't even need to aim, just auto aims right through the front. It was a late short stream, nay. I know. I did notice you streamed at like 11 o'clock at night, just for 40 minutes, Andy. Anyone seen Jay lately? He sent me a message on PSN yesterday, so he's alright. He's all good. But yeah, he's not been in the chat for a while. He'll be lurking though. There's 23 people watching. Jay will be lurking out there, so he will. Right, let's go and check what server we're on. I had a tire both. Jeez, oh, that's not good. That's not good. Runs default. We'll just put it to Europe just to make sure. Time to take Jay's spanner away. That might lure him into the... Yeah, do you know what it is though, Nicat? It's because you've got a spanner. That's why he's not coming in, because he can't use his spanner on you. That'll be why he's not coming in. Plus, I think the football's on. His Arsenal not playing at the moment, so... it was an AVRE that hit me, Hugo, so it was. So he could actually one-shot me, so the fact that we still had 400 health left was actually a bonus. That's why I wanted to check the side armour of this. That's why we melted. Oh, the side, I didn't realise the side armour was so terrible on this thing. So that's 40. What's the outer ones? 40. That's 75 there. Plus through the tracks as well. But if he just aims, if he just hits this bit here. Remember the T249 just took us out so quickly? We'll just paint that all day, that top section. I don't think there's an internal plate there. Yeah, I didn't realise the... I don't think it would be much better designed if they kind of maybe reduced the rear armour to about 100mm and then used it, the weight saved on the sides. I knew it wasn't great, Hugo. I just didn't think it was as bad as that. Alright, so it never kind of just popped on you, yeah. Never popped on you. Because it's bloody dangerous if that happens, if your tyre just pops on the motorway. It can throw you off the road quite easily. Alright, we'll play another game in Egolite. We haven't been in tier 10 games most of the time, but let's see if we can actually get a half decent game. Right, 10, 9, 8. That's ensuring arse, yeah. Still not getting into the games. There might be, maybe there's something off with the timings. I don't know. Yeah, it's a Lego tank. Yeah. Oh God, that's something that's not happened, is it? Wargaming haven't done that yet. They've not teamed up with Lego and actually get Lego tanks in the game. Hope nobody's listening. taking trees here. Okay. Ain't a lot of the team going this way. Do we have any support whatsoever? What's that? A Barask? It's not terrible to have on our team. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on here? Is there so many of them here? Arty better not do. Surely Arty can't hit me there. Yeah, we're not having a good game here, that's for sure. We're having a short game in this one. Holy shit, the whole team's fucking here. Charge! Fuck yous! Wow, I don't think I read the spawns there very well, did I? I had no idea their whole team was going to appear there. In that fashion. That was a bad one. So they must spawn up here then. They must spawn at like clear straight. So they've all just driven down there and all my teams went down the other way. So I'll need to remember that next time we play this map. Right. Let's see if we can get a better map for the Orochi. I was dead anyway. I had the Italian medium behind me. It was, if I stayed where I was getting taken out by the Italian medium. If I was dead anyway. I had no option but to just... I fucking had a horrible death on this game last time, this map. And you spawned me in this place game. In this exact tank, in this exact spawn. Well, to be fair, I had a good matchmaker in the last one, Hugo, and made an arse of it, so... And about a run of very, very bad, well, average and bad games at the moment. That must be 4 or 5 games where we've not really done a great deal. Why am I spawned there though? Surely, I mean, come on, wargaming. A Japanese heavy should not be spawning the furthest possible point away from its natural habitat in the game. A town. Wooden build kits. Who knows? Who knows what'll come? Fucking hell, man. 45 fucking team, man! Fucking all had to go and bloody die, didn't they? Only from 7 hit points, man. Luck. Poor guy. Worked out quite well in the end, this one, didn't it? Take them. My ISM friend's dead. Oh, fuck off, you dickhead. Somebody kill him, thank you. Jay! Jay's made it. We're just talking about you. We're talking about you, Jay. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Isn't the cat and Grumpy got a bit of a rivalry going then, have they? Cheers Leon, yes, it turned out to be quite a good game in the end, didn't it, despite my moaning. That was a pretty decent game. 5 kills as well, that's very good towards the contract. You owe him a few. I owe you a few as well, Grumpy. Yeah, there's an example. I mean, the guy has came third, right, but that ISM did some great work, so he did. I wonder how much he blocked. He blocked 975. I thought he did more than that, but he held the line very well, that ISM. It does come third, but I feel like his contribution was probably worth at least a P2. Not a P1, because obviously we were P1. Right, I'm going to go for a P, and then I'm going to decide whether I'm going to actually play any more games, because that might be a decent one to finish things up on. Let's check a couple of things. I'll be back in a wee minute, folks. He was good, not a Womble good, but good. No, he held the line though, Andy. He held, like, obviously it took my attack so long to get there. The ISM was the one doing all the work until I got there and started being able to clean up. So, no, I appreciate that ISM's efforts. Food things, yeah, I read that as well, and the cat is like, yeah, okay. I had to read it twice to see what he was talking about. I tell you what, folks, though, I am going to wrap it up there. I didn't realise it was 5:45, to be honest with you. I thought I'd started earlier. Maybe, I never started till 3:30, did I? Probably best we finish up in a pretty decent game as well. After I run a bad game. So yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. I'll be back on tomorrow, I think, for some more World of Tanks. Listen, very much appreciate your company this evening. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. What have I clicked there? Hitting buttons. I suspect David will probably be streaming World of Tanks tonight, so maybe see it in the chat there, maybe see you for a few games. I'm kind of swabbering whether to maybe jump on Gran Turismo for a couple of hours for about 7:30. See how that goes. Yeah, that's only because you've been in the stream for 10 seconds, Jay. If you don't like the stream, Jay, I'll remove your spanner. And I'll know if you've hit the like button or not, because I know what the likes are on. So that better go up to 22 in the next 10 seconds or you're losing your spanner. Here's Bjorn. Yeah, we had a lot of good games. We had some really, really good games. The game in the MBT was good. That last game in the Orochi was good. Yeah, we had some decent games, but we had some pretty poor ones as well, but that's World of Tanks for you. Oh, there we go, Jay. He didn't want to lose his spanner, he hit the like button. Very predictable. Right folks, enjoy the rest of your evening and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers now, bye bye.